everybody, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship.
Hello, you all. TyViz here. I liked your intro.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We're leveling up.
Yeah, we're leveling up because it's time to rumble.
Somebody deserves a table to go through one. And yes,
I won the Elimination Chamber.
In the background.
Yeah, we went about chickens. Anyway, did you watch, welcome.
Welcome to the jungle.
The WWE Podcast with
Ty
and TyVisUall. TyVisUall.
Wow, that really flipped them.
Today is a special day.
It's the day after St. Patrick's Day.
After St. Patrick's Day. That's why he's wearing red. He wasn't wearing green, so he got bludgered.
I got pinched.
So, Smackdown.
You want to announce the...
Oh yeah, sorry. So the winner, and I know we were a bit delayed for this, but we've been a little busy.
We can explain.
Yes, we can.
We got to watch this awesome movie with one of the former wrestler, Batista. And Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
In the land of the Lost Lands.
He was something I can't tell you.
We won't give it away, but we recommend you to go see it. We think you'll enjoy it too.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just don't forget to change your time in your car.
You need a hand?
To an hour. Yes, thank you. To the hour mark, because I thought the movie was only like an hour long, and I thought I was getting home at 10, but I got home at 11.
You're welcome. We got to spend more time together.
Yeah, we did. It's fun. So the winner is Teppy0001.
And it will be shown here now.
Right here. Probably there. Here, Yep, right in this area. We can't fuse. But they win.
We'll become something other than Perfect Fusion. Good job.
Good job. Thank you for
commenting, and hope you the best of luck in every other contest.
Yeah, Pat McAfee I'm a big fan of Pat McAfee, and Finn's probably his favorite wrestler. Not really. I know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you because I might ask that later. But anyway, yeah, thanks. And are we going to do another giveaway?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll do another card giveaway. We're going to start switching it up a little bit, I think. We've just been very busy lately. So we're going to start switching up and probably giving away different things besides these Pokemon cards. But that's what we got, and that's what you get. So yeah. So thank you for participating. Trini, thanks for commenting. Better luck next time. Still got your card, by the way. I'll bring it to you. And yeah, we're gonna get your card. We're trying to figure out how to get in touch
K
with.
Adams is the
K Adams. Sorry, we're politically incorrect. So we're gonna try to get your cards to you. We'll reach out if we're really not sure how on YouTube, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it to you. And we haven't forgot. We've just been busy.
Yeah, we'll make it away.
Yeah, appreciate it. So maybe
you can keep that if you want to.
We'll keep that. But yeah, so
what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about, Cody? First of all, we'll get to that. But as I predicted, the Street Profits got the title. And
well deserved.
LA Knight
still has his title.
Don't touch it. Yeah, LA Knight got the title. LA Knight got the title. The Street Profits got the title, just like I said. I didn't predict it every week. I said it one time and it happened.
I did check the poll, but no one voted on it. But almost everyone that we put on the poll has won their title so far.
Yeah.
And that's not in the same order that I had it.
Yeah.
Course, but.
It looks like Penta might be next, but I don't think he's gonna beat Breaker. I don't think he should.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a good fight for sure, a good match, but I don't think he's at that level yet, but he has been gaining momentum.
Yeah. SmackDown's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll start off with SmackDown.
Yeah.
Just probably no particular order, but we saw, at least the highlights, on SmackDown.
Yeah.
We had Braun Strowman.
Yeah, LA Knight.
Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy wants that title. And did you hear Jimmy? Don't mean to say this. I don't know if I could talk in front of 10,000 people, but he said the United States Tag Team Championship. And but he's been in the tag teams for so long, man. He's probably so used to it. But I don't care. I would fumble in front of. I would be like, that's how I talk. I mean, I talk like that anyway. But yeah, so they were talking, and then they started getting jumped by the bloodline, and then the Monster Among Monsters come in and helped them. Mm-hmm. And I think Strowman ended up getting the pin.
Against who though? Who? Who are the combatants that they were against?
Was it Solo, Jacob, and Tama Tonga? Yeah. So.
And it says this is Barcelona's first historic Smackdown.
Yeah, I think it was mentioned. I think it was this past Raw's too. It was the first one.
In Brussels.
Yeah, right? Brussels sprouts, and that crowd. I don't mean to go off. That crowd was awesome. Like the way they treated Cena. We'll get to that too.
And Seth Rollins.
Yeah, so they ended up showing. Yeah, they did. They ended up beating that version of the Bloodline, and then I think Strowman and Jacob started brawling at the end, and I think Jacob hit him with what, 2 or 3 moonsaults. So not only did he get that from Bronson Reed, you know, he delivered all those tsunamis.
Yeah,
he got the moonsault.
So we got a Bronson Reed clone.
Yep.
Is it great value?
No, he's not a great value. Bronson Reed.
He is the werewolf.
He's the werewolf. He's Wolverine.
The Samoan werewolf.
Yeah.
Next on,
Charlotte. Not a fan. Just throwing that out there.
Against B-Fab.
Against B-Fab.
I would like to
Poor
see B-Fab do something, but she's been getting, I guess, hard at luck right now.
Yeah.
With every battle or match she's been in, she hasn't come successfully out of it. But, the biggest thing that I saw, figure 8, she kept her in there. Locked her in.
Yeah.
She's in it for the run.
It looked kind of painful.
It did look painful.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting.
You want to try it right now?
Do you know how to put it? Do you know how to put one in?
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I do.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Find out next time. After her back's broke. We'll try this bonus.
Just stand up a little bit.
No.
Just stand up a little bit.
No.
Stand up a little bit. Don't come out. Okay, now sit back down.
Oh.
Alright. Figure 4, success, legs broken. Alright, so yeah, she put her in the figure 4, did not let it go, and then...
I thought it was figure 8. Isn't that her modified move? Where she curls up?
Oh, is it called the figure 8?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nice. I thought it was like Scorpion or something.
No, it's figure 4 with an 8.
Oh, yeah, you don't get handsy with me, kid.
You figure it.
You
4.
figure it out. Figure it out. How about that?
Then we had a run in.
Yeah, old Tiffy Tom come out and jumped off the top rope.
Hit everybody but Charlotte.
Twice. Hit everybody but Charlotte. I don't know. I'm going to blame Charlotte and say she was in the wrong spot because looking at this picture here, Charlotte is at the very left corner. We're not looking at anything. At the very left corner of this picture we're not looking at, it shows Charlotte standing there and all the security are there, but I feel like Tiffany's not gonna jump at the very corner.
It's like a human shield.
Yeah.
Charlotte's got all of her peasants in front of her.
Yeah.
Like when they opened the ring up for her.
Yeah. Then she did it again, and it was the same thing.
It's intentional.
Yeah, it's intentional.
There's not.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Breaking news, it is called the figure 8.
Oh. All right, Ms. TV.
Yeah.
So I don't know who he had for a guest, but Cody Rhodes is the one that showed up. So
yeah, he announced Cody. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah.
But he got kind of tore up, right?
Yeah, he was dissing him at first, I think, and then he gave him a mean introduction. But I think he started talking to him, and he just ended up they dished it out. And
he got a crossroads.
Yeah. Yeah, from Cody.
Your golden child.
Yeah, I will harp on him more.
We're more on that here in a little bit when we get to the Cena segment.
Yeah, and then Damian Priest.
He won by disqualification.
Yeah, because McIntyre come out and put a boot to
his face.
Yes. Yes. And
it's a year in the running.
He's finally getting his get back for the cash in and everything. The cash in, the Rumble, the Chamber.
It's a receipt, right?
Yeah.
He's getting the receipt for that.
Yeah, he's getting a receipt back for all that. A wrestling receipt, I guess, instead of actual Brock Lesnar getting kneed too hard from Braun Strowman, and he delivered a right to Braun Strowman and knocked him
Which
down
is
a
a very
peg.
good receipt.
But I'm glad at least Drew McIntyre is going to probably be included into WrestleMania.
That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. He's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
He's got a great persona. Great actor. I want to see him.
Yeah,
grow.
that movie was funny with
The
him.
Scottish psychopath.
Yeah. He beat Nakamura. But yeah, and then Randy Orton.
Yes,
our boy
the
Randy, my boy
legendary.
Randy. He defeated Carmelo Hayes. I think Carmelo Hayes was accusing him of playing one Fortnite. You ever played it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think we played it together.
We played it when it first came out.
Yeah, with OG Fortnite. I
OG,
think they've
yeah.
released those maps.
Yeah, they have.
Back then, I haven't played it,
We used to
but-
play it a whole bunch.
Yeah.
We were really good.
Until my power went out, and I was like, "You
Yeah,
guys are
we
so
stopped
old."
playing. That's it. After your power went out, we stopped playing. But yeah, so Randy,
Snow was fun.
he said, or Carmelo said that Randy was at home playing Fortnite, and he came in and said he wasn't playing Fortnite. He was playing Elder Scrolls, right? I
Oh.
think that's what he said. So then they
So
had
get
a
on my
match.
level, pretty much.
Basically, yeah, he's an adult. He plays Elder Scrolls.
So Carmelo never misses, right? Except for
He missed when he,
Fortnite.
yeah. So they fought. Of course, Randy Orton wins. It's a good match though.
Yeah.
Carmelo.
double RKO.
Eventually, they'll push Carmelo, I think, and they'll get. I think he deserves the title.
I think they have put him in a lot of good situations.
Oh yeah, they have. Like he's constantly on TV. I just with all the superstars, man, it's just tough right now for anyone to get any type of bread right now. You know, it's just they're kind of throwing crumbs out and flirting with 2 and 3 hours a show. Is 3 hours too long? Is 2 hours
Well,
enough?
they're trying to decommission the legends, bringing them to their time to shine. So you got Randy, you got Cena,
Yeah.
you got all these others that have been
Yeah.
there for a while that
Yeah.
are still in the wrestling
Yeah.
stages.
And you got to carve out at least 15 to 20 minutes for Cody Rhodes' entrance. Because you gotta have both woes in here so we can hit them with the woe meter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the woe meter.
Yeah, the woe meter. So yeah, Randy Orton ended up beating Carmelo Hayes.
He was going for the punt again.
He was going for the punt.
He's gonna get it one day.
I hope so, dude.
I don't know who's
I don't
gonna
want to
get
hit on a wrestler. I wanted to hit it on a wrestler's parent
Wow, that's pretty deep.
Or-
who you have in mind?
or child.
The child that John Cena
It
pointed
doesn't
out.
matter. He hit it on Vince. He hit it on. I think he
I
pretty
feel like
sure
he's gonna get on the ref.
he hit it on Dusty.
He's probably gonna hit on Michael Cole.
What if he hits it on Pat and then Pat's like, he's like, good form. He's a punter.
I saw this going that way.
So KO shout Pat. So KO.
He pulled Carmelo out.
Yeah, pulls Carmelo out, and then he tries to run through the barricade, and they have a little scuffle there, and then he throws him over the barricade, and he takes off running through the crowd. I don't know, but I think I might have noticed a limp. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but they didn't show it for too long, and then
He'll come out with a full body cast.
yeah,
And still wrestle.
he will.
It wasn't that Sammy. He was in a full body cast or something like that, or some kind of cast, and they carved him out.
I don't know.
I forget what it was.
I hope so.
But it's been a while. But anyway, yeah, that was good. I've seen quite a few mishaps, and we're gonna talk about one in particular on Raw. But even in the LA Knight one, LA Knight, Braun Strowman, and Jimmy against the New Bloodline.
Yeah.
I saw him when he tried to chug. I believe it was him.
Prom.
He wasn't chugging the Prime, but they were at the Prime station. It kind of had a mishap going over the barricades when he hit him.
Oh yeah, Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Solo. I think Solo's on it because Solo. He's he's kind of bigger. Like I'm bigger too. But when he went to clothesline him, he actually went to spin, and I don't think
lift, bro?
No, I don't. I think I lifted a chicken to my mouth. But yeah, so I think I do know something about there with that botch. But
Yeah, he
One
had
of
to
the-
actually pull him over and
Yeah.
throw him.
I think either one of the commentators or someone said it's like jet lag is real, and it probably is it. They're all the way across the other world, and they're
Yeah.
so they probably are still a little jet lagged.
You know how you get nervous for a performance or a presentation
Yeah.
at work? These guys are performing and
Yeah.
presenting every day.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, I get nervous
human.
going to the McDonald's
Yeah.
drive-through, so I don't need. And they better hope they got my order right, because I'm not going back around to tell them it's wrong.
That's why you did the mobile app, right? You don't want to have to go in and say, hey, my order's wrong.
Yeah,
I gave you a
won't.
mobile app.
I won't. I married a strong woman for that.
Fiery.
Yes. Who else is going to tell them that they forgot my fries? All right, anyway, then we had Gunther come out.
The World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther.
Maybe not for long.
Maybe not. And he challenged Axiom, their local, it was in Barcelona, Spain. So it was their local hero, I guess, in a sense of wrestling. And it was actually a really good match.
Fell to the clothesline, right?
Yeah, I think it was a clothesline, power bombs, and all that. But not that I'm reading it, but earth-shattering power bombs there. But yeah, so he ended up winning, of course, and that was no surprise. But it was a good showing for Axiom.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, so it may be because I've not been picking up SmackDown as often.
Yeah.
Due to their change in network, but yeah, it's good to see an old character, old face.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, and our boy Paul Heyman came out and got booed because he announced Roman Reigns for next week.
For next week.
You know what?
Just like Seth Rollins did.
Yeah.
But what are you going to tell me?
So, when we went to Raw, and John Cena's music hit, he never come out because The Miz
it was Super Cena.
Yeah, it was Super Cena. So technically, but The Miz beat Super Cena.
What is he, 100 overall?
He's 100 overall. All you see is his clothes. But yeah, so Paul Heyman come out and was just mainly just there to promote the game, which I might buy, to promote the game and just promote Roman Reigns being there next week, which come with the boos of the crowd. Well, I understand, I understand.
Why couldn't they be here now?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's kind of like if you go, if they're like at your town. And they only come there like once a year for, usually.
Well, this was the first time.
Yeah.
SmackDown has been at Barcelona.
Like, you couldn't make an appearance, and like next week.
Who knows? That might be the last time.
Yeah.
Because they're riding them out.
Yeah.
For not bringing people out.
But I couldn't imagine, like, next week, like, what do you mean? We're going to be now? Or if something big happens,
They did that at both shows, though. It was kind of strange, and it really killed the crowd's momentum.
It does. I mean, I know it's good for promoting, like, you're going to get your show, like, oh, next week, we got to watch it next week. But that crowd now, they're like, wow. So you get us hyped up about Roman, thinking he's going to come out. And then he doesn't for next week.
Yeah, they're just trying to build up that rivalry between the trio.
Between the crowd and Roman Reigns. All right, now for
speaking of that, I did want to mention I do enjoy his new attire, the YTC.
Yeah, YTC. Yeah.
Instead of the OTC.
What if it's Yeet Trouble?
Yeet? Yeah, it might be because remember Jay said we're on equal footing.
Yep.
So maybe that's his proof.
Maybe he's giving him the up. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, that shirt is cool.
Or your tribal chief.
Yeah. What if Paul
are.
Heyman started wearing a shirt that says MTC, my tribal chief?
That'd be interesting. Or me tribal chief.
Me.
Because practically he's doing all the talking for him. He might as well be.
Yeah.
He's the wise man, but he's the wise tribal chief man.
I don't know. He was in there with CM Punk. It's another thing
he owes him a favor, though.
Yeah, that's another thing we kind of missed was Roman Reigns coming back and dragging out CM Punk out of that cage. Did we miss that, or did we talk about it? No, we didn't talk about it. That happened last week. Yeah. But yeah, so that was good. We did miss a week. We apologize, but what's in the past?
Like I said, we recommend In the Lost Lands.
Yeah, In the Lost Lands is pretty good.
Got one of our favorite wrestlers, Batista.
Speaking of Batista, I wonder if he's going to be in any more. Is he still in Guardians, right? Are they still?
He didn't die.
Okay.
But, it's kind of that weird thing where they all broke up.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I know who went with them. Thor. Thor went with them.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know. Yeah. But anyway, the main event, probably my favorite, is the
what was foretold.
Yes.
Multiple times.
I heart for weeks on this show.
Heart.
With a
heart.
Ring. Street Profits. Finally,
they
took the tag titles again.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope they keep them till Mania and still keep them till next Mania and then the Mania after that.
They are pretty good. I can see the New Day combating for them. I know it's cross shows, but it does happen.
Yeah.
They're 2-time title holders, right?
I think so.
This is their third?
No, I think this is their second.
This is their second.
Yeah, I want to say that. If not, please correct me and beat me or whatever.
And how about the hops on Montez Ford?
Yeah. I used to jump like that, but I woke up and it was a dream. So,
And you
yeah, but
failed.
like, not even the hops, but like the landing. You know, like,
He
I feel
smacks with
like they could
velocity.
put the ladder up and he could probably jump on top of the ladder.
From the base ring?
That's probably what they'll do at Mania. They'll have like a 6-man tag or a ladder match like they did when who won it? It wasn't DIY. It was A-Town Down Under. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They got the first title.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they were the first holders of this new title.
Yeah, but I enjoy that. I'm glad they finally put it on them. I know if we get, I'm thinking about buying the new game, so it'll be in the universe mode. They're definitely getting straps, and no one's taking it.
And probably you can do all achieve that goal of 25,000 ladder matches.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Got the guys.
Got the guys undefeated. I'll bring back Jeff and Matt Hardy.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that was SmackDown in a nutshell. Pretty quick, but we're just trying to get caught up right
just
now.
do the highlights, and now our main show that we're going to talk about is Raw.
Raw just happened yesterday. Yesterday. We kicked off with John Cena.
Yeah, and how much
Heel
he hates
Cena. Yeah, how much he hates all of us.
Even that kid in the front.
Oh,
with all his gear.
poor kid, dude. Oh my
He got
goodness.
full video footage.
Yeah, he called the kid out. He was, even you, kid. And then he flipped to the kid, and he's just standing there like, kid it out with the new John Cena Brussels gear.
Same gear he's wearing.
Yeah, same exact gear, and he's just like, what did I do? He just created a villain. He like 10 years from now, he's gonna debut in WWE.
If you're that kid, comment on this video, and we'll get you a giveaway.
Yeah, in Belgium. Yeah, if the kid comments, we'll give you our WrestleMania giveaway.
Yeah, we'll give you a WrestleMania giveaway.
We do plan on having a WrestleMania live stream, I think, where we're gonna be doing, I think, spin wheels, and we're just gonna probably just give away stuff. At least one thing a match. I'd say at least one thing.
That'd be nice, yeah.
So should we say maybe pops, cards? I wish we could give away authentic titles. That would be pretty sweet. But all mine have been gifted to me, so I'm not gonna give them away. But we might try to find some titles, and just some cheap titles, or not cheap, but cool titles, and give them away. We'll see, whatever we can get.
Titles you can wear on your finger.
Yeah. Oh, I got an idea. They have the title that's a belt that's just cooler. Yeah. But anyway, so John Cena come out and called a little kid out, and
just tried to put in a better light or explanation of why he did what he did.
Yeah.
And how much all of that is from the negative impact we as the W Universe has had against him.
Yeah, and it makes sense because if you remember Cena as a babyface, they were booing him. Like, they did not like him. They booed him. Cena sucks all the time.
Oh, he mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, like, he was even, like, went face-to-face with a guy in the crowd, and he was like, boo, you suck. And as a face of the company, they're booing him, and now he's heel again, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every word that he said. I was like, this is the Cena, because I was tired of the playful Cena, the dopey, like, looking around.
Come around once a year.
Yeah, and like when somebody comes in, he's like all scared of them. Cena's not scared of nobody. It's not.
Have you seen those guns?
Yeah, and then he's like, he even caught out the gimmick of like, you can't see me. That's stupid. And I was like, bro, this is good. So good. But yeah, he talked for a minute, and then Cody come out and ruined it. I mean, Cody come out and to talk and had his spiel of, he wants to, to fight a John Cena, not this John Cena.
Well, as you mentioned, Cena didn't rebuttal either when Cody talked.
You know why?
We might see it in later footage.
Just to be candid here, John Cena would roast Cody Rhodes on the mic.
Like he did all the fans.
Yes, dude. Like, he would have chew him up and spit him out. But I do hope they start. I was thinking about this today. I do hope they start letting these people fight a little bit more. Because, like, I know Jay and Gunther are kind of fighting, but it's the same thing.
Sleeper
Jay
hold.
finishes a match, sleeper hold, and he puts the sleeper, he throws him out. Either one. Like, I like to think of, like, the back in the day with the Rock promos. With Rock and Stone Cold and them just going at it all the time. Night after night after night. Now it's like Cody comes out with a suit on. So you're telling me this guy kicked you in the nads, hit you with your watch that The Rock gave you, and you took a sucker punch from Travis Scott, and you got whipped with a belt, and then you talk John Cena about telling him to get in the ring, and then you're going to wear, very nice suit by the way, a suit to the ring, and you're just going to talk to him, you're not going to try to fight him? Come on, man. Like, at least try to kick him back, you know? Look, a distraction.
He said it wasn't enough to break him. Rhodes did say that.
Enough to break him. Alright.
But yeah, I can see the point. And I like the little, back and forth they're doing right now, and I think maybe it should have some more physical contact. I agree, and I like what Jay did here lately with Gunther.
Yeah, taking the belt from him and holding it.
After bopping him on the head with a turnbuckle.
Yeah,
right?
dude, I love it whenever they take the title, and it just reminds me,
They did that twice last night.
Yeah, like they take the title and they look at it, and I even like sometimes they'll like come out there while the other one's wrestling, they'll take the title out and look at it, which I think Dom tried to do.
He was, and that's when Penta's music in.
Yeah. So yeah, that segment was good. I enjoyed it. John Cena just walked out, but he ain't done.
He's not done.
He's not done.
There's what, 33 days, 32 days left?
Something.
Because it was 40 last week, wasn't it?
Like a month. It's about a month.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
So he's got plenty of time to make a scene.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got 2 shows, SmackDown and, I don't know if they'll do it on NXT, but SmackDown and Raw.
Oh my gosh, what if he shows up at NXT and just roasts the entire roster? Like, that would be pretty good.
That's the, what is it called? Future Greats? What's the show called?
Oh, yeah, the
Legends
new...
of Future Greats or something like that?
Yeah, the LFG, yeah.
LFG.
Legends Future Greats, yeah. He comes on there and he's like, you guys suck. Alright, so enough of John Cena, even though I can't get enough of that character.
Well, let's get to the match.
Yeah.
Match. Get out of Cena mode.
Yeah, Dakota Kai.
And Ivy Nile from American Made had some support from her American Made duo.
Yeah, they started brawling out there, but I think at the end, Dakota Kai won.
Yeah,
it was kind of distraction. Ivy Nile kind of got she got distracted. No one distracted her. She took her eye off the prize, and Dakota Kai just took advantage.
Well, she was watching her coach run through the arena.
Yeah. So now that was championship, right? Yeah, for the Intercontinental title, right? Women's.
Well, she was there to earn the right to fight for the Intercontinental. Lyra is the one that's got the Intercontinental.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Opportunity. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, she did win that. That would be a good match.
Because I think they both have already competed against Lyra.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Dakota Kai recently faced her a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and then Ivy Nile after that, both lost.
So what do you think about that? What do you think about she's had 3 title defenses to 2 people? Like, I feel like there's a lot more talented women on the roster that you can kind of spread it around a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so too. No, I don't know. They are limited themselves, but...
Wait. All right, Jey Uso and Austin Theory.
Off camera.
We definitely didn't have a technical difficulty.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
And we're still not reading from the computer.
Yeah, so Jey and Austin Theory, a.k.a. the longest match of the night.
I wonder if it beat any records.
Probably not.
I know there's a 3-second match that Natalya lost against, there was a new girl there.
AJ Lee.
It was,
CM Punk.
It's one that you...
Could
and her name probably doesn't roll off the tongue like a regular name.
Beth Phoenix.
No.
I'm trying here, okay?
I think she's from Saudi.
Saudi?
Actually. Yeah. She had blue outfit. but I'll have to recall her. But her first debut day, she came in, beat Natalia within 3 seconds, just long enough to pin her.
Wow. Okay.
Not Naomi, Natalia. Did I say Natalia?
Yeah, you said Natalia.
Okay. I thought I said Naomi for a minute.
Yeah, we'll look her up.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the quickest matches I've seen in the men's
Yeah,
division.
dude, he hit him to end it with a splash. I mean, a crossbody.
He should have ended it with a
he should have ended with a splash. Hit him with a crossbody, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and then Waller come in and tried to attack.
He popped him.
And then
They bumped
Gunther
outside the ring.
Yeah.
He tried to do his little Uso flip outside the ropes. He bopped his head.
Yeah.
He actually made a little mishap there.
Yeah.
He seemed to be okay. He got up, got back in the ring, and said, "I'm fine."
Probably because he's been yeeting too much.
Yeah, he's been yeeting, and a little bit of what was that called? Jet lag.
Jet lag.
Maybe
yeah,
he's a little sluggish from that.
Yeah.
But interesting enough, Gunther did try his own trick again.
Yeah, he tried to kill him.
He tried to sleep him out.
Tried to kill him.
But the reverse happened. He
Yeah,
bopped
Jay
Gunther's
killed.
head.
Yeah, he bopped Gunther's head, and then he took the title. He said, "You know what? This thing feels real good. I might just have to win it at WrestleMania."
Someone should take a screen snip of that or something, a photograph of that, and post it up and say Jey Uso.
Wow, that would make an amazing thumbnail.
Good idea. That and the Street Profits.
Yeah.
But that happened twice in this night, right? So we had 2 different people pick up titles from someone else that they're competing against.
Yeah.
This one's a little more challenging or a little more vicious because they're actually against each other and they're having attacks almost every week.
Yeah.
The other one was just recently announced, and we're going to roll into that if the audience deems necessary.
I think so.
All right. Penta, Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, no holds barred. I didn't know that until like I said, I didn't get to watch Raw live. My bad. Sorry.
Well, you did right before today.
Yeah, I actually was.
Before
I
this.
was clean. I got home and I was doing a little house cleaning, aka sweeping, and I just happened to look over and I seen a Mexican destroyer on Ludwig Kaiser's head off the rope.
The chair.
Yeah.
Well, it was off the chair, right?
I thought it was. It wasn't off the rope, was it? Okay.
It might have been off the chain.
It was off the chain, and then he hit the. Then he hit his move, the Penta driver on the chair.
Did that was on the chair too, right?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Because I saw the chair flop.
Yeah.
But the announcers never mentioned anything about it, so I don't know if that was like.
Might have been beside of it or something then.
Well, maybe it was. What do they call it? A botch?
A botch.
Maybe it was a botch. He actually did hit it because when Kaiser come up, I don't know if he's playing, but he was like rubbing his head like he got bopped.
Maybe he wasn't supposed to. Maybe. I mean, I just can't wait to see Penta versus Chelsea Green for the United States Championship.
There'll be 2 men United States.
It'll be pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey, gender.
They've done it before in Lucha Underground.
That's funny. Bring back the good old days.
Yeah, Penta won, so I think that they might push him against Braun Breaker, I'm guessing.
Well, Penta had an interview right at ringside.
Yeah.
And he said, "That's my goal. Zero miedo. Going for the Intercontinental."
Yeah, might as well.
So,
I don't know, I feel like Braun Breaker.
You can do that better. You can do that better.
Zero miedo. Yeah.
You got to do it like that, like you're holding a title. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so that was a good match. Definitely no holds barred. Was pretty good. Pretty good.
The chairs.
I just don't understand why they don't just get a knife. 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Probably for the.
As long as it's not a bar, that's the only thing they're not able to hold.
You can't hold bars. Speaking of bars, Braun Breaker.
Well, before we go to Braun Breaker, let's talk about Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, he did have a segment, just like Jey Uso's. Jey Uso's yeeted longer than his actual match lasted, but yeah, Seth did come out,
and actually, even before that, there was a match between Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio against.
Who are they against?
It wasn't American Made, was it? Who was it?
It wasn't. Yeah, was it American Made? Because that's whenever the mysterious luchador come in.
American-made luchador.
Yeah.
Multicultural.
Definitely not Chad Gable, because we've seen Chad Gable earlier in
a suit.
Yeah.
And that was a jumpsuit. Clearly, he couldn't have time. Even if the American-made luchador escaped the exact same route in the audience and ran the exact same direction.
It's definitely not Chad Gable.
And maybe he has a brother.
There's no way.
That he has a brother?
Speaking of somebody not being, I've never seen you and Superman in the same room.
I've got a tank top with a symbol. It means hope.
Hope. It's Krypton. But anyway.
No, that's what you are to me, Krypton.
Yeah. So who won that? Who won that match?
Well, I think it was a DQ. I think the luchadors won because the other luchador came in.
Okay, we'll let you decide. We'll go
Who do you know? Man?
Seth Rollins. So
because we're definitely not looking it up.
Yeah, we're not gonna look it up. While we're not looking it up, I'm not good at improv, dude.
Wow, what sounds? And today is not the 17th. Let's see here.
Was that John Cena?
There's a lot of Cena. What? Where was Raw? We know that one. Brussels, Belgium. All right. So now we got a little bit of a better foretelling of what happened here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If we were looking it up.
Jeep.
That's a Bronco.
Oh.
It's better than Jeeps.
They did defeat American Made. So what happened is the masked luchador returned, laying out both of them.
Yeah.
So actually, I do remember that Ray gave the 619 to, I forget which of the American Made guys it was, but he gave it to him, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like he did a splash on top of him after the fact, and it went well. Like he didn't miss, he didn't overshoot it, and that was the pin.
Okay. Yeah.
It looks like it was Julius Creed.
Yeah. That's
and
what
the way
it was.
he hit the rope was amazing. Like when he popped or hit the rope, he almost jumped up like a trampoline and then fell back down. It was pretty good. So see, we did watch it.
Yeah, we did watch it. We did watch it.
And then once again, Cole insisted it was Chad Gable.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the first time that guy came out, the masked luchador guy, the mysterious luchador, Pat McAfee was the one that kept pushing that it was.
Yeah, well, Pat wasn't there this time.
Yeah.
Corey Graves was. I don't think Pat could make couldn't make the travel. He's got a show and everything.
Well, it made it a point that Michael Cole said, "Who is that? Who is that?" Like he was playing.
Yeah,
he
even told it to Chad Gable. He was like, "You're the luchador," and he's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
Well, whenever he came out there earlier, I was saying I think they're playing a trick where it's like they want us to think it's him, show it's not, so we're like, it's definitely him, but it's not. I feel like it's not gonna be him. I just don't know who it is. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out next time.
I feel like it will be him, but there is currently a double.
Yeah.
But I feel like it will be him in the end.
You want to put a table on it?
Yeah. This one?
This is a hard table, dude. It's heavy.
Oh, I'm glad you're going through it, not me.
I'll tell you what.
Is this the one that extends? It won't be so bad if it's empty in the middle.
What is it called? Wait, is it called a gable or something like that you can put in the middle? We have them. We have them right there.
Oh, okay.
I think it is called a gable.
Just leave it empty.
Chad Gable for the gable.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. But then we had Seth Rollins come out, and in your words, his entrance was longer than the announcement. Or no, you said the announcer said that, right?
Yeah, that's what the announcer said. Yeah. But it was pretty amazing because the crowd just kept, symphonying his song.
Yeah, and we actually, not to go back to it, we actually got to sing that song, and it was pretty good, dude. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you get rolling into it, and it's hard to stop.
Yeah, I think you said he was just basically coming out and saying that he was going to step in between.
He was going to appear on Friday.
Yeah, he was going to appear on Friday.
Similar to what Paul Heyman was saying.
You get to see me, but at least he does interact with the crowd. And
he said, come down to Italy and let's watch the Friday.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down.
I guess people that travel, it's not a big deal, but, these guys in Brussels, especially that was one of the first Raws in Brussels.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
So
first live event.
And that, that's cool. that this is the first live event, but I really wish you guys had these people and stop trying to push us to go to another show.
Yeah.
Kind of seems desperate at that point, but.
Yeah, I think so. But, oh well. It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, and I think it kind of killed the crowd when he said that. But
does.
They still love it.
Yeah, it does for that moment, and then after that, you're just back into it, I guess. But yeah, at least you got to see him.
Mm-hmm.
So the main event now, Mr. Breaker, Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor.
Michael Cole noted that Finn Balor has not held gold in 3 years.
Yeah,
Singles
gold.
Because he had to tag gold with McDonough.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was a good match. I enjoy both of these guys. I want them to put gold on Finn. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't mean to hold your hand, or did I? I don't know if it is, but I think the last time he held gold, was it when Seth Rollins hurt his... No, maybe that was the championship, is whenever Seth Rollins hit him with a buckle bomb on the outside barrier, and it messed his arm up. And he had to relinquish the title. I think that's when he first held the big gold. I don't know about... No, he was the Intercontinental Champion, right? Gunther took it from him, didn't he?
Took it from Finn?
Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway.
I'll have to look back at that.
So 3 years since he's held singles gold. He deserves better.
That's what Michael Cole noted.
Yeah. So that was a good match.
How'd you like the sling blade from Breaker's, his little train that he does around the ring when he came around? Not Strowman's train, but...
when he does his little spear thing. Yeah.
So he came around, and as soon as he came around, he got that sling blade.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
always
pretty
good
cool.
because you always think it's going to hit.
Yeah.
And anytime somebody does that, I think Jay got him with a super kick at one point like that. And then I think
got Braun?
Yeah, and I think Ludwig actually got out of the way, and he speared himself on the table, actually. Breaker did.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I thought that was good. Even the Judgment Day came out to help, and they were about to. It looks like they were about to.
They tried
succeed,
to help,
but then Penta come out.
Well, it wasn't really that. Is when Dominic tried to help, as he always messes up.
Yeah.
He pretty much lost or had Vin lose his balance.
Okay.
And then he crippled himself by hitting himself in the midsection really hard on the turnbuckle.
That'll cripple any good man.
Yeah. But that was a pretty cool Frankensteiner is what Pat calls it. That Braun does up on the rope.
Yeah.
He Frankensteined him.
Yeah.
And then
I think he got the Breakensteiner sometimes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because I know Steiner. Scott Steiner.
That's his son, right?
No, that's his uncle, Scott Steiner. I think Rick Steiner's his dad, I think. Scott Steiner's Big Papa Pump.
Gotcha.
But Rick Steiner's not.
So he's the nephew.
Yeah, he's the nephew.
Of Scott.
Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. Who knows?
It's one of the Steiners.
It's one of the Steiners. But yeah, so that was a good match. Breaker coming out on top, which should happen, you know.
And that's when Penta come out.
Yeah,
Dominic
Penta come out,
got the belt. He was going to take advantage of the situation, beat up Braun. Penta said, nah. He took out both Dominic. He took out Carlito.
And then he took the title off the ground and he held it for a second.
With his
Zero Miedo. So he held it,
I want to do it in the camera.
So he held it pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think that match would be pretty good. But I still think if you put it on Penta, cool. If you don't, cool. Like either way, just like LA Knight, LA Knight, he lost many title shots that he had, but still, when he got the title, it was great. Should never took it off of him, but he's got it back.
I agree. LA Knight was one of my favorite to gain it, and they took so long for his hype. It did carry, but his hype would look like it was gonna be lost before he ever got the title.
Yeah. Imagine if they would have put that title on him in the middle of his hype, dude. That would have been insane.
I guess that was their fears. They put it in the middle, they lose interest because he's got what he wanted. Right.
Sorry. But yeah. So that was Raw in a nutshell. Breaker winning. Maybe a future WrestleMania event. Breaker and Penta, maybe. That would draw a crowd. So, just real quick, what's one match that you want to see at WrestleMania?
One that I want to see.
Yeah.
That's not officially.
Yeah, that's not booked. Like if you were to fantasy book any match, I mean, besides like Gunther and Jay, like you can't take people out. But like right now, if you can start a feud a month from now, what would you?
If it started on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, if it started on Friday, or you could have started last night. Either way.
Interesting. So I'm gonna give a scenario,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd like to hear your answer too.
Okay.
I know you probably have a match in mind
Yeah,
already.
I definitely have one.
Okay. So I would. I've really not thought about it, and I'm not too caught up to who's all already going to Mania, but I would like to see, at some point between now and Mania time, if there was a chance for the Intercontinental to go in to Mania, if it's not already, to have Penta against Finn. So Finn at some point between this Friday until Mania wins that belt.
Wow. Maybe they screw Braun Breaker over somehow?
Because, like Jay, guess what happened to her title when she got incapacitated? Naomi got it.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they do that same trick? They've already got. It'd be funnier if Penta did join Judgment Day.
That would be funny. I don't think he will.
But Dominic mentioned that.
Yeah, and he got him a rat.
Screwball, you rat. But anyway, I think that would be a fun match, Finn and Penta.
Yeah.
It'd be very comparable to that Ludwig match.
Yeah, it would be pretty good.
What about you? And
I
who do you think is
I
gonna
don't
win?
have one. So
Who do you think's gonna win?
In
my match.
In your match? Finn and Penta?
Speaking of Finn, I knew you were gonna do that.
I actually have one, but I'll get to it after your question. Go ahead.
So speaking of Finn, because you're probably gonna mention two other wrestlers.
No, I'm not. It's Finn.
1 month from yesterday, February 17th.
Yeah.
Finn had a main event match on Raw against Seth Rollins. Because I happened to go to it instead of March 17th of February. And I was like, wait, this isn't the same people. That was pretty fun to watch. I was like, wow, the Finn's in there, but where's Braun?
Yeah, where's Braun Breaker?
Where'd he go?
Mine would be, and this is going toward more of the Judgment Day.
Going toward them?
Yeah. What if they had Finn versus Dominic? Custody of Judgment Day.
Custody of Judgment Day.
Basically, because they've been feuding. Dominic is saying we need somebody in the group. Finn's like, no, we don't. You can tell like Finn's starting to be the outsider, kinda, because he's the. And I think it's about time for singles push to start. What better way than for him and Dominic to go, and then Finn's about to win, and Judgment Day comes out, or a new member of just like Edge, just like Damian, a new member comes out and helps Dominic win, and that's the new Judgment Day. Finn gets kicked to the side. Maybe he could have a short run with the Judgment Day, maybe, or he just forgets about it. Starts his title run again,
Okay,
I would like to see that Dominic versus Finn Balor for that, and I feel like Dom has to come. Unfortunately, Dominic comes out on top because you have to kick out Finn.
So what if both our predictions come true? Because that would lead straight into the Penta Finn match.
Finn. Yeah,
He
I mean,
did
it
break
could.
off.
Yeah.
And Braun, I don't know how long he's been the title holder, but that kind of makes sense that he kind of breaks away from that because they're already starting to put more talent that way toward that title.
Yeah, because I think the Intercontinental title is very prestigious right now, and now that LA Knight has it, it's very prestigious because
the US.
Yeah, and it sucks. So Shinsuke is so awesome and very good.
They didn't really do anything.
They didn't, and that was the issue. Like when you got it off of my guy. Yeah. I was like, all right, it's Shinsuke. He's gonna, but then he only defends at one time. So, but glad he's got it back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So,
Strowman's gonna get it, you think?
Braun? No.
Or Solo?
The monster among monsters.
Solo's gonna be the great value tribal chief.
Solo's already the great value Jacob for 2 right now. How do you say? You know what I mean?
The GCTC.
Yeah. All right, so
what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? We're gonna do. I think this is gonna be probably our last Pokemon card giveaway. For a bit. So we might throw them in there. So we're just going to. We're just gonna do one question for one card, or
yeah,
one question for one card.
Yeah. So for the questions, if there's multiple questions, we want to kind of make it fair across the board.
Yeah.
And the previous winners, they've won.
Yes,
that's
for
settled.
sure. Yeah.
We're not changing any of that.
No, you still won. So what we're gonna do is, like, from now on, and we'll say it too, but if we ask 2 questions and you answer both questions, we'll just pick one random, whichever question you answer. If you answer them both right, we'll just choose one of those 2 and we'll give you that item. And then whoever answers the next question after you right will get that other item.
And this would be completely random. There's not picking on our side. We're going to do a spin.
Yeah, because we have no idea who most of these people are. Some of them, 1 or 2 of them we do. Loyal listeners, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Trini.
Adam.
Chelsea. Chelsea. Sorry, I already said it. It's out there. But anyway, we're going to give away, I don't know, we're going to give away one more of these Japanese Pokemon cards.
Oh, I was gonna
almost had it. All right, so now we're going to...
Give me.
Oh, so anyway, the question first. And we already decided this because I think we share this result. So this is a little different. This is something you can't really look up, even though it is in some of our old videos. But both of us have the same answer. What is our all-time favorite wrestling championship? Or from WWE, WWF, WCW, whatever. What is our favorite WWE champion or championship, WWF, whichever? We know the answer, but you don't. So
good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck. So for that, we'll let Viz here choose any card he wants. And like I said, this will be the last time we do Pokemon.
Nope.
We won't do that one. It's donuts.
Is that a donut or a trainer?
It's a donut.
Oh.
What is that? I don't know which one that one is.
We've had that one before. It looks like a sun.
Looks like a sun? It's not shiny. We don't want that one.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, let me pick. You don't know what you're doing.
You big boy.
This one right here is going to be the winner. That's a trainer card also. This one.
No. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, I like that one.
A Rayquaza card.
Yeah.
We'll go.
You didn't have to translate that.
Yeah, I did actually. I read it, but that's a very nice card. I don't know if you can see what the little
maybe
holographic.
Pull back a little bit.
So not right here.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you get this
Rayquaza
right VMAX card.
Yeah.
We have no idea if it's worth anything, but it's yours if you can answer
worth it to you.
Our title. And we've talked about the answer, so
it's worth a few words.
Yeah, so we'll put that in our little box here. Like I said, we also have our other cards. We're working on getting them to the rightful owners.
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll put those there. We'll get your cards ready.
Yeah. And we'll talk about how to get them.
So yeah, let's give them something to talk about. But anyway, are you done?
Done. Nice. Nice showing.
Yeah. All right, well.
And hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Enjoy wrestling.
Yep.
Enjoy the last month
real.
We have. And wrestling's real. And the bops are real in a lot of cases.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of the time we have until WrestleMania. And see us next time.
TyVisUall, out.
Sorry, I didn't hit your glasses there.
I was trying to feed it.